Any pregame actions? I don't have any, Connor. Also, you want to enter in your commanders?
Oh, my bad.
Dan,
No pre-games over here.
Mr. Yuriko, Cody.
I have none.
Alright, I'll start us off. Draw for turn. Um, I have to think really quickly. This is a big feels bad hand. 'Cause I didn't draw land. Mox Diamond. I'll discard an Ancient Tomb. Mox Opal. I'm gonna tap the Mox Diamond for a Mana Vault.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you think so. I'm gonna pass the turn there.
Play Shivan Reef. Tap for colorless. Play a Mana Vault and pass the turn.
Alright. Draw. I will play a Taiga. Have it for a Mana Vault. Jewel Lotus. Crack it for 3 white. Attempt to cast Sisay.
That seems
And if
pretty
there are
good.
no responses,
All
I
good.
will pass. I will pass the turn after that.
I'll draw. I will play an island, and then play a Memnite, and I will pass the turn.
Untap. I'm keeping draw for turn. Just doing some math real quick. Yeah, I'm not drawing lands. Oh boy. I'm just gonna cast Prosper. If he's good, I'll pass my turn, moving to end step. He'll trigger. Get rid of this Necro and exile. You're up.
Alright. Draw. I'm also not drawing lands. How is this gonna go? A red. I just do it. I'll cast a Krark, taking a ton of damage to Shivan Reef. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Alright. Draw. I will play a Tundra for turn. I will tap Taiga and Tundra and attempt to cast the Dockside.
It's 3 from me. Looks like 5 in total.
Me, so I don't have anything.
Yeah,
5.
that's fine.
It's dangerous here. Yep, you have a Dockside. 5 treasures.
Yep.
Dice.
Sisay triggered if he wants it.
I just think Sisay is big enough to win right now. But
I will.
yeah, he's gonna get Jengatha.
Yeah, I will tap for 3 to move Gigantha to my hand.
Yep.
Crack 5 to cast Gigantha.
Yuriko, any response?
No response.
I have no response.
And then I will pass the turn.
Yep. So Sisay has win on board next turn. If anyone can stop it, please do.
Yeah, he gets what? Derevi and oh,
And then it's a shit show from there, but yeah.
yeah.
I'll play an island and I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, I take a damage as I draw. I'm not tapped in. That would be helpful. Okay. That doesn't help us at all. How do I do this? Okay, so I could kill Jengatha here, but it's really scuffed.
Well, you get rid of Jingatha, you get rid of it permanently. You can't get it back.
Okay, can anyone protect
Well, no, we'll
me
go to my
getting rid of
graveyard.
it?
Well, true.
Yeah, can anybody protect it happening? You
Yeah,
can?
I can.
Alright, I am going to tap 1 black and cast an Imperial Seal. This is part of it. You have to allow this to resolve.
Yep.
Yep.
If that's good. Jeez, I can't believe I'm using this card in this way. But I am. I'll lose 2 life. Really scuffed. Okay. I just want to see if there's anything else I could do here instead. Because technically I could do something a little less scuffed. But it's riskier. Yeah. I'd rather the guarantee line of defense here of not losing the game, you know?
Yeah, just in case he's got a reanimate or something.
Yeah. Well, this is, if he does reanimate it, then we're just kind of dead the next turn.
Well, you have that 1 black spell that if you control your commander, you can cast it for free.
This is not that. This is really scuffed. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go for my own play here. Because it's not a bad play. Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. Get rid of Jengatha move. Sorry, guys. I'm instead going to put this card here on top. I'm going to tap a red, and I'll cast a Spark of Creativity, and I'm going to target Sisay.
That do again.
Choose target creature, exile the top card of your library. You may have Spark of Creativity deal damage to that creature equal to the card's exiled CMC. If you don't, you may play that card until end of turn. So this is the card that's going on top. Is Spark good?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
By me.
Okay. So I'm going to exile a Mana Crypt, which I'm going to choose to not deal damage to Sisay. I'm just going to cast it. So I will play a Mana Crypt, which will trigger Prosper, because I'm casting it from exile.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get a treasure. Cards in hand, everybody?
4.
6.
Connor, you said 6?
I have 7.
You have 7. Okay. I will sack the treasure and tap the Mana Crypt, targeting Connor with the Juska's Will. Is that good? I still might be able to find something that stops Dan here. So
I don't want you to do it, but if you find something,
yeah, like we're digging for an answer.
yeah, because I don't think you win off of this.
I don't think I do either. Is Jessica's will good, everybody? Dan,
No response here.
Cody?
Response.
Okay. I will get 7 red mana. And where's the 7? Oh my god, it's spit down. I'm just stupid. And exile 3 cards. It's an Urza Saga, a Gamble, and an Aetherflux Reservoir. My land for turn is going to be the Urza Saga that will enter with a counter and trigger Prosper, and I'll get a treasure. I will use 4 of the red mana, going to 3 to cast the Aetherflux Reservoir. Is that good?
No.
Cool.
A lot of
Bad.
people spectating right now. What do you guys want to play?
And I will roll for Krark. If it goes back to my
Oh,
hand,
you're
I'm just
attempting to
gonna
counter
recast
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
roll.
for Krark, and then evens. It goes back to my hand. Cast it again. 14, 2 copies, targeting an Aetherflux.
Gotcha. I was gonna try to kill Dan, right? If he had a low life.
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't
you
gonna
do
be able
the-
to win.
Yeah, but I don't like Aetherflux.
That's fair, I guess. Okay, so that got countered. It did trigger Prosper, and I do get another treasure.
Yeah.
Let's see, I could tap this for mana. This is like really weird here. I'm gonna tap this, sack a treasure, and use the remaining red to cast Bergie's Backside.
Yep.
Harnfell, Horn of Bounty. Any responses to that?
Nope. I got nothing.
I am now going to cast the Gamble, which will trigger Prosper, and I'll get another treasure. Is Gamble good?
Yep.
Yep.
Know exactly which card I'm finding.
Says
Okay.
he wouldn't be able to win. Gets an Aetherflux and has Bergie in hand.
I'm going to give my hand a shuffle, spread them out, and let one of you guys roll a die. Give me 1 second. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to roll a d6.
4.
4.
The middle.
That's the middle. I'm discarding a Burnout. Notably not what I tutored for. Honestly, I'm not sure if I could win here. It's close. Because I do that, and then I don't have the mana to cast it. I'm like literally 1 mana off. I'm gonna discard a Blood Moon to the Harnfell. Any response to that?
Nope.
Exiled a Light Up the Stage and a Faithless Looting. I may play those cards until end of turn. You guys all have blockers. I'm gonna go to my combat. I'm gonna attack Connor with Prosper.
What is it?
It's a 1/4 with Death Touch.
Okay, I'll take 2. Or 1.
I'll take 1. Okay.
Yep.
I am then going to sacrifice my treasure and cast Light Up the Stage for its spectacle cost, giving me another treasure to exile the top 2 cards of my library, and I may play them until my next turn.
Yep.
Cool. A land and a Ragavan. Oh my god, this is scuffed. I'm going to use my treasure to cast Ragavan, which will give me another treasure on cast. Is that all good?
Yep.
I will use my last treasure and cast a Sensei's Divining Top. That's on the stack. Is that good?
Yep.
Yeah, I have no response.
Okay. I just need a free spell. I feel like I have to go for it, because if not, then Dan just wins. Because I'm out of cards in hand, too.
Yep, you can try.
Fuck. And I played my land for turn and got the treasure from it. I'm just making sure I did everything correctly, and I shouldn't have another treasure out. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Attempt to activate the top to draw a card. Put top on top.
Yeah, no response.
I will then discard this card to Harnfell to exile the top 2 cards of my library. Any response?
Nope.
I will see a Jeweled Lotus and a top. I will cast the Jeweled Lotus, trigger Prosper to get a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
I will then use that treasure to cast top, get a treasure.
Joyra flashbacks over here.
I will now activate the top to draw a card.
Yeah.
Put top on top. And then discard a card to Harnfell. Discarding a Praetor's Grasp to exile top and another card. Can I repeat this loop over and over again? Attempt
Yeah.
to cast top. Get a treasure.
I will force negation the top.
Exiling a card. Bro, you
Exiling
showed
is
me
still
2
here.
answers. Where were you when, Sisay was going
non-creature
on?
answers. They're non-creature
They're
answers.
non-creature answers. That's fair, I guess.
Yeah, so 2 crossovers, evens. Someone goes back to my hand, and then that's exiled, cast again, exiling effects and metamorph.
Okay, so it's possible here that
It's
you run out of
possible.
blue
Yep.
cards.
Yep, that's a 6.
Okay,
Alright,
so it copies
copies, targeting the top
twice. Yep,
twice.
I tried, guys. Can't blame me. Well, out of cards in hand, that's all I got. So these will fade away in exile.
So Emergent Zone stays though, right? Because it was with the other card.
Was it the Emergent Zone that was with the other card?
Maybe I don't know. I know one. There
I
was
can't remember, and if I can't remember, I
either way.
just say it's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, that's fine.
Are you guys fine with me keeping the Emergent Zone? Because I know one other card was, and that's like the last card I would want out of this pile. Because
Okay.
Yeah,
Light
I
Up the
think you
Sage
hit
says
a
until my next
Ragavan
turn.
and
An Emergent
I mean,
Zone. I
I
know
was fine with
I
you.
know it wasn't Faithless Looting, and I know it wasn't City of Traders, so it would have had to be the Emergent Zone. So yeah, this is an exile. I may play it until my next turn, and now Prosper triggers, and there's a Swamp in exile that I may play until the end of my next turn as well. And that was the turn.
Guess I can respect you for trying, and then
I did. You had 2 answers that stopped me.
I take a life to Mana Vault and then draw for turn. I'm just sad. I didn't hit any lands. And then
So would you have just basically gone through your whole library, right?
I would have.
At a,
So what would have happened was I would have discarded a card, exiled the
Yeah.
card, discarded the card, exiled the card. So I would have seen. Sorry, it's a little scuffed. I would have seen half of my deck.
Okay.
Whew. And probably would have been able to play some more fast mana and then win off of that. honestly, I have no idea if I'd be able to. It depends if I hit my breach or not. It depends on a lot. But to be fair, the odds are in my favor to see something that either finds me a way to win or sets me up, because I could stop doing that whenever I want.
Okay.
And then just try again next turn.
Alright, Gigantha or Sisay, go for it.
Untap, damage, draw. Gaia's Cradle, tap for 3, cast a Noble Hierarch,
Uh-huh.
and then cast a Bloom Tinder.
Yep.
And then I'll play a Lotus Petal just to be safe.
Um,
I will.
Yeah, this guy's great. Okay. You're good.
Yep. So I will tap Gigantha, generating Wooburg,
Alright, any
activating
responses to him
Sisay.
activating
Yeah.
Sisay?
So yep. Any
Yuriko,
response to
you wanna
Sisay?
hop in this game?
Nope, you're good.
Okay, I'll pass priority because I clearly have nothing.
All of my interaction was non-creature interaction.
Oof.
All right. So with that, I will go grab Derevi.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
On ETB, Derevi will untap Gigantha.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I will tap Gigantha again. So there's Derevi. I'll tap Gigantha again, activating Sisay to grab Samet. Double Strike gives all my other creatures haste.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I will then move to combat.
Yep.
My creatures.
I will send Derevi at Connor, Samet at Yuriko, Sisay at Yuriko, Dockside over at Connor,
That's the same.
and
Those
Bloom
just
Tinder
entered.
over at
You
Connor.
can't
They
attack with
have
the bloom.
haste.
Oh,
They
they
all
have
have haste.
Got it.
Yep. So yeah. So Derevi. So let's see. I had Derevi. I'll do Derevi, Sisay, and Dockside over at. Sorry, I forgot which one. So these 3 are going over towards.
I'm good for you to just present your loop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just grab your.
Yuriko.
Yeah,
Yep. So then I'll
It doesn't
tap. I'll
matter
use
how we block here,
triggers to
because.
untap Gigantha.
Yep. Go get.
With that, I'll then grab Najila
Yep. And
Yep.
then
and
activate Najila
activate Najila, and then in
and
case
win
there's
the game
any
from there.
response, I'm going to grab Teferi, who basically says you can't play spells or you can only play spells as sorceries.
Seems good.
And then that will be that.
And Najila kills us to death with some warriors and combat damage.
Secret Commander Najila.
Yep. GG's.